November 21 midnight deadline to request your economic impact payment. If you did not file a 2019 federal tax return to get an economic impact payment, register for an economic impact payment already. Then, use non-filers. Enter payment info here by November 21 to register for your payment. For details, see Topic B, Requesting My Economic Impact Payment. Non-filers. Enter payment info here is a free IRS tool that allows you to easily and quickly provide the IRS the necessary information about yourself and your family. The IRS will use this information to determine your eligibility and payment amount and send you an economic impact payment. Who is eligible for the economic impact payment? U.S. citizens, permanent residents and qualifying resident aliens who have a valid Social Security number, could not be claimed as a dependent of another taxpayer, and had adjusted gross income under certain limits. Who should use non-filers? Enter payment info here to provide information to receive the economic impact payment. Use the non-filers. Enter payment info here tool if you do not normally and are not planning to file a federal income tax return for 2019 for any reason, including your income is less than $12,200, you're married filing jointly and together, your income is less than $24,400, you have no income. Do not use this tool if you will be filing a 2019 return. This includes those who file a tax return to get a refund, even though they are not required to file a tax return. Using the tool instead of filing your 2019 return will slow down processing of your tax return and receiving any tax refund. Non-filers who have not received an economic impact payment need to provide information by November 21. While most eligible U.S. taxpayers have automatically received their economic impact payment, some may need to provide their information by November 21 if they have not received their payment yet. If you don't usually file a tax return and you have not received your economic impact yet, the IRS may not have enough information to determine your eligibility. This includes those receiving the federal benefits listed below, those receiving Social Security retirement, disability, SSDI, survivor benefits, supplemental security income, SSI recipients of Veterans Affairs compensation and pension, C&P benefits, individuals who receive railroad retirement, RRB benefits. You can submit your information online by November 21 using the non-filers tool. We've provided English and Spanish options for you to enter your information. Clicking either button below will take you to the IRS fill-in form. Information you will need to provide: full name, current mailing address and an email address, date of birth and valid Social Security number, bank account number, type and routing number. If you have one identity protection personal identification number IP PIN you received from the IRS earlier this year. If you have one taxpayers who previously have been issued an identity protection PIN but lost it, must use the Get an IP PIN tool to retrieve their number's driver's license or state-issued ID. If you have one for each qualifying child during 2019, name, Social Security number or adoption taxpayer identification number and their relationship to you or your spouse. What to expect: follow these steps in order to provide your information. Create an account by providing your email address and phone number. and establishing the user ID and password. You will be directed to a screen where you will input your filing status, single or married, filing jointly, and personal information. Note: make sure you have a valid Social Security number for you and your spouse if you were married at the end of 2019. Unless you are filing married, filing jointly with a 2019 member of the military. Make sure you have a valid Social Security number or Adoption Taxpayer Identification Number for each dependent you want to claim for the economic impact payment. Check the box if someone can claim you as a dependent or your spouse as a dependent. Complete your bank information, otherwise the IRS will send you a check. You will be directed to another screen where you will enter personal information to verify yourself. Simply follow the instructions. You will need your driver's license for state-issued ID information. If you don't have one, leave it blank. You will receive an email from customer service at Free File Feasible Forms, the trusted IRS partner, that either acknowledges you have successfully submitted your information, or that tells you there is a problem and how to correct it. Free File Feasible Forms will use the information to automatically complete a Form 1040 and transmit it to the IRS to compute and send you a payment. Create your user account by entering the information that it requires. Once you have entered the information and submitted it, you will receive an email verifying that your user account has been created. Then you will log back into the IRS non-filer's website. At that point, you will then enter the information it asked on the screen. Follow the simple instructions to complete the form. Then you submit it and wait for the IRS to send you an email verifying that your form has been received. A link will be in the description for the IRS website. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section. I will do my best to reply to all comments and questions. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like for more videos, as we will start doing videos on the stimulus update.